Morning team, it's Wednesday, halfway through the week. July 26. Yes, it's a FOMC tonight. So, usually such days you don't see too much price action, but I mean, I had days when I trade London Open and I get some wonderful play. Basically, there is no news except for FOMC. So, no news usually means clean price action. We can see some clean play in London Open and call the day and be done even with a week, you know? Anyway, so yesterday we see another red day. We dumped not much, and we are finally dipped below the 50%. Okay, we are still inside this kind of mitigation weekly block, but not yet into this origin, which is what I want to feel comfortable for longs. Price start to slowing down. It's not like that aggressive anymore, but yes, let's see. This is like it's not an inside candle, but you know, I feel like another block somehow. Maybe so H12 looks cleaner. Yes, I think we need to go a little bit lower. In my personal opinion, I would love if we go a little bit lower. This big week, you know, untested, you know, like another dip would be amazing. Anyway, yes, H12 we are kind of at support, okay, but there is still nothing bullish here yet. H4, yes, same thing. We slow down into this bullish other block that we mentioned, but it's not that we saw a big push, huh? Still printing lower low and lower highs. So both H12 and H4 are still bearish. H1 is the only time frame that start to give some sign of life, because oops, they managed to BMS. This wing eye, honestly, yes, if you tell me this is wing low, this wing high made a new low and now they break it, it's not the cleanest bullish break I ever seen, you know. So yeah, I would be a little bit skeptical to try to think that bottoms is in bottom, at least local. Wow, they're cutting like trees beside my house and it's really noisy. I don't know if you listen through the microphone, but whatever. Also guys, I bought a microphone. Friends suggest me to buy a microphone, so from next week should be much better audio for voice. Anyway, yeah, I was saying it's not bullish yet here. Okay, I don't feel like comfortable too long. I can long technically, because we start to see some hourly confirmation inside the high time frame support, but I would love to see, I don't know, for example, look at these lows. If we do these, start to be something really nice, then I can see something like this would be nice. Let's look on the low time frame. Yeah, there are I mean, there are the how can you say, I presupposti, I don't know in English. There are reasons to go long, okay? There are reasons to go long. So this is New York close. Yeah, I can see something like this. I think we're gonna range most of the session today, at least London Open, just because it's FNC, so I can see a range play, discount to premium. I think it's doable. You know, this resistance is untested. There is liquidity here, liquidity above this Asia. Highs. Yeah, so if I see this, I told you, I'm not extra bullish yet, but if I see something like this, I will be interested in longs. Okay? Why not? If we lose this one and we make a new ride, even better. If we make like H4 raid, I will be even more happy. to look for longs afterwards. Yesterday I posted this in the group. I say if we start to close H12 or daily below this one, I think it's bad, like really bad. But anyway, let me show you what I mean. If for example, you know, there is this support which is kind of an origin, I'm sure there's some stops there. If we do this on H4 in London Open, I will be even happier to look for longs. I can see something like this into this untested support. This will be lovely. H4 raid is something that you start to value longs, you know, but for now there is not even a raid, and after a 255 pips dump, look for longs without even an H1 raid. There is no like big liquidity clipped. We are at support. I recognize there is support, but I told you what I think. Usually after such big move, I rather wait for some hourly liquidity clipped to look for a reversal, or else it's a bit of a gamble, you know. Anyway, it's early. I'm gonna start to trade here at Frankfurt Open. So let's see what they do. I'm going gym now, and I'm going to post more charts later in the group, if you are in Telegram group, or else I see you tomorrow in a video. Okay, bye guys, have a nice day.